Blasters is gone.
Don't cry.
Kudus. Score a goal, make I remove the cash up. Score a goal, make I remove the cash up. You are drinking, if you stand up, you are drinking kibo. Every day, kibo. Kudus. So our West Ham on both way. On Mianu. About Ghana, one no kibo sa shadi obo. Kibo no wa jimin, kibo no a jimin. Wa say afewe. On to be that kibo no. Kibo no so jai. Kibo one. Second one o sisaman. So jai. So jai. On miani West Ham on miani. On shout on tigo na me yi cash out. Want me ti. Ya dim. Kudus ele bune elu mo je mele wo leti wo gari ahun eta wo la elu anu kibo ni sa ni ponyina se yene ni je na ori akosi kibo gari mo ni ka sala for max up I don't think say kibo gari ni bo ye bet be ni bio jade kibo se pera ti ma ni about drug ke ni emi ni je eti oh chale Ghana full Thank you, the way. Player, a shooter. Kudus a shooter. Nobody will pack here. As a national team player, one more penalty ourselves. Kudus in a new Janica. Number 10, you never watch I should. Ghana, our Germany, Okwai, or resign, and now we see all you'll be resign. I go, the officer kind of Jimmy and assassin, or to officer, Sabi. So to us, we know coach, I resign. Now, Oko Germany now, Okacha, Sabakuma, I know you know, ma. So, coach, when I be kind of former Sabi, I didn't want to few. Oko, a Germany, yeah, can say, or say, Nakuma, and then they didn't Mamo, or Germany, or the war. And I resign, and then this same coach, after some for the first time in 20 years, since 2004, I am qualifying for Tunisia. Now 2006, you qualify, you from good stages. You buy it. Since then, you call all the African Cup of Nations are SL. Even World Cup from that time, and only 2018, now Russia let me call. This coach, after me, Uncle when you're sacking, you call even Nania Ivory Coast. You shoot your cover, you say, Uncle, 1.5 for Afcon, 1.5. But we see a maintaining. For a catcher, Ghana for a number, and Unquada. Coach, we are on one catchers and Akuma Germany after World Cup, and not say Afcon will be better than World Cup. One opportunity, Ghana, my opportunity, one about World Cup. 50 matches now about the Ghana. Uno more Como. Uncle check blasters and records. I call him, sir, outside Germany to him, Ghana, Yabakosa or Bobomi, Coach Otuano. This guy, I'm not for the general, so I saw about I would not touch you into office over to emotional, and he know Okasa, anyhow to Ghanaians. This is wrong. The GFA, we are telling you people, under Ketokeku, the president of Ghana Football Association, Ghana Football not descended in general. Now, Blasters in the Aquarium by no, Musako father by Muslim for 15 years, and he can't say, Obi our experience, our 15 years experience. Obi our proving winner, all track record. Mupesa coach, no, Mono Esankuma, no committee, no, or resign because of person protecting integrity. Esankuma person protecting integrity to resign. A professor Minta, Unya Obiti say, a lot of Okunti, Unya Obiti say, William Katemo, or Mamma Tilamu, a Mamma Professor Coach, and Unya Moguas, Nanania, Yena, a contract TV sponsors, or by one patch, so me a mistake. Some for her, this trainer scout. What is in the car, coaching Kobe Stone Bissano. This someone can scouting. Who needs a war? One can saw a head coach of this. Oh, yeah, head coach. I'm a gun and you head coach. You can coach you. You can say, oh, yeah, youth team. Yeah, youth team as a coach. For that matter, Otoo Adu. Nagane, yeah, as so well so. Say be our Ghana you at Germany. The Emperor is Afcon. Ghana football that can talk to someone. Manim Guasia, one the other cover. Now me catch them. Someone say I can coach away. Now say you better now my World Cup qualifiers or the Aqua. And you see Kato when you go a certain way. Now no my work and Ghana you know what's wrong and you swore you malam for as of for they'll work against you. The when you say Guasamo, send the book and Neza. So Daniel walk on Rubula. Would the replay of a chance more fire?
Last time she announced any last time. Kudus power penalty. Niger, Niger. And
first half football no send what 18 nimunu. Our West Ham can share that. Our West Ham can share that. So boy now 18. Boy on now 18. More boy na 18 minute. Twice I know when they to the FA.
I'm after Scar. World Cup. I'm after Scar.
Aba me nga sane Ghana to division 12. Otoo was smaller though.
Kudus shower. Kudus shower.
Bien ask it to above Ghana.
This season to above
Ghana. Ghana follow to Otoo. Money Ghana to Otoo.
I think I saw your side that wanted to kick the ball behind the opponent's defense line, run in and then punish them. First of all, your striker Ransford failed because he didn't know when and how to run in. And then again, your defenders, none of them could give accurate pass. I mean, the long ones. It wasn't working, but we kept on doing that from minute 1 to 90 minutes. My question is, was that the only option that we could have used to outwit the opponent, or we could have had another plan? Because
so I think, first of all, if this is all you saw, then you didn't see enough. Maybe you could describe how we scored the goal. Was it a long ball and then we did something, or maybe we came over the side? And we had a lot of situations where we came over the side, where we didn't score, where the cross was not good enough, where somebody was in between, where we had an opportunity to shoot. In one time, we could have shot somebody's hands. So, and there's no tactical board. I would show you a lot of things, what we did also in the game, but also there were long balls, not to neglect that. There was long balls, but it's always a decision of the player. For me, there's always more plans, and the decisive thing is, how does the opponent react? If an opponent is close to somebody can run behind, because let's say the last line, the defenders would push up to our midfielder, to Kudus, maybe the behind us again, and then you can play. Sometimes, if, let's say, Kudus drops a little bit and the defender does come, we have to play in between the line. So there are more things, but this decisive thing is, how is the opponent reacting, and this determines the way we should play. Do you understand what I mean?
Coach, Coach, my question is very simple. I want to know that after this unfortunate incident, where we couldn't qualify to the Afcon 2025, as the head coach of the Black Stars, will you resign? Thank you.
You resign.
Yes. Is it a question or you just a statement?
My question was that after this unfortunate incident, as Ghana couldn't qualify to Afcon 2025, Ghanaians are down, yourself you are down, everybody is down, the GFA is down. Would you resign as the head coach of the Black Stars?
This question is for sure negative, normal question, but surely you don't know me, you don't know my life, what I've been doing and where I was. I was very down. People have been chasing me, whatever. You don't know my life, but I'm nobody who can resign. And I'm not a person who can resign. If I would have done this, I would never become a national player. I would never become I would never become a player as a politician, and I would never become a coach. You know, I have a very, very different mindset than somebody who would resign. Different mindset, totally.
Coach, please come here small.
I am the one who is presenting the
Yeah, you are not being fair.
EIB has asked a question. I'm not dealing with individuals, please.
But you are not being fair to me.
Please give the microphone to Brinya.
When we went to US, you did the same thing. When we went to US, you did the same thing.
Good evening, colleagues. This is the official post-match press conference for the game that just ended. The Black Stars head coach is here. Before I take your questions, I would like to find out from him to give us a summary of today's game, and then I will take your questions. Thank you. It's on? Yeah. Are you sure? Why is it on? To be honest, really, are you Daniel?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing? No, really.
No, I can hear you. I sound.
It's nothing to do with laughing. Or should I have to shout?
We can hear you. We can hear you. Yeah. We can hear you.
So, yeah, it was a difficult match for us. Surely, with I don't know how many players were there today who used to be there. Short time of training with the guys. We had one day less than Niger. I think in Europe this will never happen. CAF has to do something about it. But the last two games must be on the same day, so that because one day is a lot in these circumstances. One day is a lot, so they have to change it. This for sure. I think we started okay, but we conceded a goal. On set pieces, we were aware that because the last time we met them, they also had one corner and one goal. So we were aware that these are the possibilities, counterattacks and set pieces on how they could score us. Yeah, we didn't defend them well, but like I said, those players, they have never played together. It was difficult for them to organize it well. We addressed a lot of things in advance, but yeah, surely we have to defend these set pieces better. Yeah, it seems like everything is going against us. After we switched to back four, I think we came in well, and the players did well. Adapting fast to the new system, we created chances. We were unlucky with one free kick also with the post. We had some chances, and at the very end, I think we had the chance to at least equalize. But yeah, at the moment, everything is going against us. But I've been so long in this business. This is sometimes a negative structure, and now we have a break, and we have to refeel ourselves and yeah, take the positive things out of it. I think there were some positives, especially with players who haven't played, but did well today. And this is what we can take out. And surely everybody's disappointed. We know even if we would have played draw or if we would have been happy, it wouldn't change anything. But for the energy level of the country, for the energy level of our players, it would have been at least good to equalize or to play draw. But today was, in this case, in terms of the result, was not our day. I will really like everyone to surely stay peaceful, to not attack the players if possible. For me, I don't know, but I have the feeling that something sometimes in certain situations goes into their heads, and you have the power. The media have the power to control the narrative of games, not only by the results, and you have the narrative and you have the power to lift somebody up. You can even if, let's say, somebody did something bad, you have the power to write something good so that the guy gets away with everything. And you have also the power to let's say, to a good guy to write him down like that. If you go on me, you can do it, you can continue, it's okay. It's normal, the results are not okay. But the players are really need you to leave them alone, they give their all. But this is football sometimes. You can be better or equal and you don't play draw. You can be better, you lose. This is football. And yeah, before I finish, I know a lot of questions will come. I would like us to use this opportunity to pray for peaceful elections. I don't want this football field, this football game to have an effect on this. It's very, very important. We have a peaceful country. We should leave it like that, no matter the outcomes. And then surely, even though there were our rivals, pray for peace in Niger and pray for peace in Sudan.
Thank you very much. I think today has given you a sense of how people feel about everything that was said and even the explanation. Would you want to clarify and let people see what actually you meant? Because I cannot for the life of me think that you actually believe that people hating the team is part of the reasons why the team did not qualify. Number two, we have seen, and I have no doubt in my mind that you've superintended over some of the worst football the Black Stars have seen. The football has looked completely disfigured. We have no identity, we have no spine. I was going through the number of last-minute goals we've conceded, and I lost count. The number of goals we're also conceding from set pieces. So clearly there's a pattern of a failure to address a lot of the issues that affect us. Now all of these considerations will be made in the determination of whether or not you should continue. You have said you will not resign. Why should the Ghana Football Association, because they have got a decision to make independent of what you have said, why should the Ghana Football Association or anyone have faith that you can actually do this job and not be fired?
The first question, because you talked a lot, and sorry,
I said, in your communication, you fail to show remorse and assume responsibility for what has happened. And I reference your mentors who you mentioned that when we've seen them fail, and more often than it is rare that they will fail on the scale that you have, they show remorse, they show responsibility, which is part of the healing process. You haven't done that. The closest we have had is an attempt to blame it on people who hate on you and the team. Are we going to get that today?
No, look, it's when we lose, it's not, I'm talking always about little things, what everybody can do. No? For me, to be very, very honest, we won against Central African Republic. Even before we played, people sent me a lot of things, a lot, even before I was there, because people didn't want me to come. This is what I'm talking about. And then I'm talking even after we win. We're going to play Angola. I get a lot of hatred. I don't know why. That's what I'm talking about. And surely when we lost, it continued. This is normal. No, but for me, if you win games and then you get hedged and players are being accused about this or that, or this is what I'm talking about. And I'm just talking about what everybody can do. And it's nothing to do that this is the reason. This is just maybe 1%, but 1% can be a difference. Sometimes if you score a penalty or not, I'm just saying, it's not your fault. It's my responsibility, and it's my fault, if you want to say it like that we lost. And communication with the players, and at the end, it's our own fault. It's not your fault. Then you got me wrong. I'm just saying like everybody can do something about it. Because let's say you have a child, he does something wrong. If he does something wrong and you just beat him, the next time he does doing something wrong, he won't be better. But if you tell him, look, you have to do it like this and that, maybe you take a different and do better. That's what I'm trying to explain on this part. And the second question was?
The second question was why you should be retained. You said you will not resign. So it's up to the GFA to make a decision.
Yes, but you have to ask the GFA this question. Why? I mean, like, it's the same.
That was why the background was important.
Yeah, it's the same. Like, let's say, if we turn things around, turn this around. For me, you're a good judge because the questions were. Okay,
the window to qualify is gone. There's no turning things around.
No, I'm just saying, you're a good journalist, in my eyes. Just don't take it personally. If I would say you're bad, then I will ask you, would you resign? And, you won't do it. It's like, I mean,
my work shows my work shows I'm a very good journalist.
That's what I said. I didn't want to take it personally. No. I'm saying you're good. Because for me, the question you ask is good. No? But then, if you think, like you said, then you're a good journalist, and I ask you, you resign, would you resign? You said no. No? Because you ask me, like, why? And these questions are not my responsibility, if I should continue or not. Like, for me, I'm not, like I said before, and if the next question will ask, we can use the same answer. I'm not a person, I never give up on nothing. This is the way I came up. If you want to be, let's say, a footballer, a professional, you will never give up. You fight, you work hard. You fall down 10 times, you stand up the 11th time, and then you do it. This is how I made it. It's not like